Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four box set. So, yeah, this is essentially the same as the Mr. Fantastic from Series 5 in terms of the body. It is painted white and blue instead of black and blue. Has a different head sculpt, comes with a coat, but it doesn't come with the big, cool arms and stuff that the original one did. Still a pretty cool figure. Let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Here we have Mr. Fantastic, 3 3/4 inch Marvel Universe Wolverine, and a standard size Marvel Legend, which is Superior Spider-Man. As you can see, Reed Richards, pretty standard size Marvel Legend, about the same height as Spider-Man, and of course bigger than a Marvel Universe figure. He should fit in with Marvel Legends display, no problem, as he is a Marvel Legend. Now, let's get the other two out of here and just look at Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. As you can see, Mr. Fantastic has a dark blue outfit with white edges and gloves. You see the white there at the gloves, the boots, the belt, and the neck, as well as around the 4 logo on his chest. It does have that sort of characteristic Toy Biz blue shading that they like to put on white surfaces. Musculature looks pretty good. I don't really have any issues with the body, and there's not a whole lot of extra detail to it, as it's pretty much just a spandex suit. Anyway, let's go ahead and zoom in on the head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, I think I like this one better than the Series 5 one. There was something about the Series 5 one that looked kind of weird. This one is okay. It has the gray on the side of the hair, and the hair is all sculpted very nicely and painted well. The face is sort of just a standard sort of semi-kind of happy-ish expression. It all looks pretty decent. I don't have any huge issues with it. But, yeah, let's go ahead and zoom out and look at the articulation. Articulation-wise, Mr. Fantastic is pretty standard for a Marvel Legend. Head on a disc, up and down, side to side. Neck disc on mine is really loose. Ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back. Butterfly joint there in the shoulder. Bicep cut. Ball joint elbows. Glove cut. Hinge wrist. Hinge fingers. Abdominal joint, in and out, forward and back. Hips go in and out. Outside on the ball joints. Upper thigh cut. Double joint knees. Boot cut. Hinge. Pivot. And toe joint down there at the ankle and foot. So, yeah, pretty much every point that you would really expect from a Toy Biz Marvel Legend. Anyway, let's move on to his accessory and his base. Mr. Fantastic comes with one accessory. I guess you can call it that. It's technically just a different form of Mr. Fantastic. It's a ball form. It has his face painted on one side and has a 4 logo on the other side. It's essentially just a hard plastic, hollow ball. It's nothing special, it's just sort of something they threw in there. It's nowhere near as cool as big sort of flexible, stretchy kind of arms or something that would actually be useful, but it's okay if they just want to throw something in there. Mr. Fantastic also comes with his white lab coat. For some reason, Toy Biz like to give you coats in box sets. There's a coat for Mr. Fantastic, there's a different coat for Gambit, there's a coat for Dr. Octopus. They really like coats. Anyway, it's pretty much just a white coat. You can put it on him if you want to. You saw what it looked like on him at the beginning of the video, so I'm not going to bother putting it back on him. But it's just a little cloth white lab coat, and it looks okay, I suppose. Anyway, let's move on to that base. Mr. Fantastic comes with the same 4 base that all the other members of the Fantastic Four come with. It's a pretty standard base. It's good if you want him to stand up, but it's not particularly good for big dioramas or anything interesting like that. Anyway, that's all for his accessories. Let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Mr. Fantastic comes in the same box as everyone else in this set does. Big window here, Fantastic Four logo, Marvel Legends, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Doctor Doom, Human Torch, and the Thing down there at the bottom. On the back, you get descriptions, little stat things, and pictures of the posters inside the poster book that is included. As I have been saying, this box is good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Alright, that wraps it up for Mr. Fantastic, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.